Hi guys, welcome back. I'm your host Priya.
It's Melli.
How you guys doing? Today's episode is secondhand embarrassment.
Girl, I thought you said something else. Oh my god.
I don't want to know what you
Anyways,
thought. I don't want to know.
let's
I don't
just
know. I don't want to know. I don't know. I know, but I don't want to know.
second sounded like something else. And I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't have complained like that. That would have been an interesting episode. But goddamn. Anyways, continue.
So it's secondhand embarrassment, and we have some.
Do you know how many
We
movies,
will feel the embarrassment.
Do you know how many movies and shows I've paused because of that? And
Me
just
too.
never return to it.
Yeah.
I'm just like
You're just like,
ooh. I'll pause it and I'll just scroll on TikTok and I never finish it. I'm like, that's too much for me.
No, but now this first one is just it's pretty funny. All right, so you ready to get into it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, story number 1. TIFU. Oh, think I effed up by thinking my laser hair removal nurse was complimenting my asshole. I told you we got some good ones in this episode. Oh man. Obligatory. This happened a couple days ago, but I've only just psychologically recovered from my utter embarrassment.
When did this?
This was 4 years ago.
Oh, okay. He's probably still embarrassed. To be honest,
I would be. This would be my Trojan horse. I would be thinking about this every single day.
Oh Lord, continue.
All right. So after lockdown ended in my country, there's a huge sale at my local laser hair removal clinic, and so I thought, it, I might as well go for it. So I paid for my 10 visits and set off for the first one. A little nervous, but excited for my new hairless body. Now I decided it would be a great idea to get a full Brazilian all the way from front to back. Pretty normal, right?
Yeah.
The lovely nurse comes in and gives me a brief heads up, explains how it'll all work, sort of thing. She leaves the room, leaving me to strip down. She comes back in and decides that we are going to laser away the hair around my asshole first. All well and good, right? Lord.
Oh, also, it's today. It's not thinking for TIFU. Today I fucked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just remembered it. I was like,
I didn't know. Oh, okay, so today
sorry.
Okay, gotcha.
Today I fucked up. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Continue.
that makes more sense.
It's been bothering me for a while. I was like,
I didn't know what it was.
No.
I mean, I got most of it right.
Yeah, no. It's not even that you said it wrong. It was just, I was just like, I know
You've heard it before. Yeah, I've never really seen it before
hold
like
on.
that.
Yeah, anyways, continue.
All right.
She's decided to start with the ass first.
So the instructions I'm given are lay on your right side and use your left hand to pull up your bum cheek. That's
standard. That's pretty standard.
So here I am, lying on my side and pulling up my bum while this lady sticks a laser around my asshole. Now, on my left hand, I wear this gorgeous silver ring with a bright blue gem. It was handmade by my best friend's boyfriend, so it's pretty unique. So this lady saw my gorgeous ring and decided to break the awkward silence with the, "That's a cute ring you have there." And of course, I happened to forgot that I was wearing the damn ring. It just made sense in my head that this nurse was complimenting the ring of my asshole. Yeah, I know.
I thought she meant... I thought, okay.
Hold your thought. There's more. So still on my side, I tell her thank you. It'll be a lot nicer when it's hairless. LOL. Cue awkward laugh and then silence until I realized that she was not, in fact, talking about my bum. Finished the rest of my appointment without speaking and dashed out of there as soon as possible. Still recovering. My laser hair remover complimented my ring. Well, she's just... so she's making an edit to clarify. Edit for everyone asking, this is the ring. It's not... So she sent a link. Yeah. It's not super intricate, but it was more impressed that it was handmade and the stone is pretty in my opinion. Let's see if I can see it. I think I clicked on it first when there it is. It's cute little. It's adorable.
That's adorable.
The cause of the whole situation. But yeah. I saw this story. It's
Only 9 more
awkward visits.
Only 9 more awkward.
Someone said, "Did I just get a refund at that point?"
No, for real. When she said ring, when she said that she thought the lady was complimenting her asshole,
Yeah.
I thought she heard rim. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, okay, she misheard nice rim.
Oh.
I was like, weird compliment.
But okay.
Complimenting the rim of my asshole, but thank you. Thank you. Shit.
I don't think I would ever recover from that. Or go back again.
I'd go back and I just
or just request somebody else. Just go and like ready to be laid up and just
make it like a business transaction.
Oh
just
my
don't
God.
look at each other. Just go in, you nod, you get done what needs to get done, and then you just leave. Not a single word said.
So
it'll go by faster too.
I know, that's true. Someone said you and I are two very different people. Had that happened to me, I'd be coming on here to brag about the greatest joke I ever came up with.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so funny. That I saw this story and I was like, oh, that's gonna be the first one for sure. And someone said, so how painful is it?
Yeah, I've heard the laser. I mean, waxing or sugar waxing. Let me be specific, because apparently, like, it's really different from Brazilian waxing.
I heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah, I love sugar waxing. It's done wonders for me. So
I
it's
know,
like I have
but some
no reason
people
to change
think
them.
some people, depending on their sensitivity, the sugar one hurts more than the regular.
Really?
Yeah.
No, the sugar in one is fine for me. No ingrowns, no dark spots. It's just perfect.
Smooth like a baby butter.
No, quite literally.
Someone also said, I would have made this joke intentionally. This is some quality humor. Oh my God.
I'm crying.
That is so funny. That was the best story. I'm sorry. I just can't.
That was funny. I'll give it that.
Story number 2. When I was 14 in high school, I stole this girl's diary and read stuff she wrote about me.
I would have done it too.
This was 3 years ago. When I was probably 14 in high school, I had this group of girls I would talk to. One of them, my best friend, and 2 other girls who we knew from previous years. One of the girls was always sensitive and insecure. She always was very conservative and did not like anything that wasn't following the rules. Me and the other 2 would tease her a lot about being lame or boring and try to pressure her into doing things like sneaking out or drinking. We just thought that we were the shit and that she should be grateful for getting to hang out with us.
I'm crying.
One day, she invited me over to her house. I went over, and when she left the room, I started going through her stuff and found a little journal. I could never.
Oh no.
I could never.
Well, the going through the stuff part I can't do, but if it happens to be laying around in my vision, in my point of view, I might just
like, what's up? I still don't do that.
Let me stop. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Shit. I wouldn't. I never.
I wouldn't want to know. I'd be scared.
I quickly flipped through it and saw my name as well as the other girls. I don't know why, but
imagine. No, I'm sorry, but imagine you actually did read it, and it's like she invited you over to kill you. And you read that in the book, but like she's still in the bathroom.
That's some psychotic.
What the fuck would you do?
Get the out of there.
No, you'd be so frozen at first. Like when you read it, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like
is this a trick? Is this a prank?
I'd leave without even saying anything.
I would just walk out, no words, nothing. I would just maybe even jump out the window. I don't care.
As soon as you're walking through the door, she comes out the bathroom. She's like, "Priya, where are you going?"
I forgot something in the car. Oh wait, they're in 14 in high school. They don't got a car.
No shit. Bitch, I'll just take off running.
Just like deer in headlights and just zoop. Just like
I'm just gonna just take off.
Like hold that thought. Run.
Literally. And at that point,
you know that sound that is on like run.
I can never see her face to face again. Oh my god.
Whew. So I quickly flipped through it and saw my name as well as the other girls. I don't know why, but I just shoved it in my bag and left shortly after that.
Damn. Damn.
I
She said, fuck this. Fuck the sleepover. I want to go read this.
I thought I would find some cringe or embarrassing things she wrote to laugh at. I remember riding my bike home so fast just so I could read this thing. I got home and read the entire thing. In part of the journal, she said that Popped Dart 31 made me cry for 3 hours straight. She wrote about how I and the others would bully her. I went back a few days later and put it back where I found it. I will never forget how bad I felt realizing the shit I said to her actually hurt her.
Aww.
I never spoke to her again after that. Well, that's messed up.
Right?
At least apologize. Dang. I thought she would be better off without me around her. I even dropped out of the club we were in together. I never told anyone I stole her diary because there's no excuse for that. I wanted to read it to embarrass her, yet I was the one embarrassed.
Damn.
Secondhand embarrassment.
Damn, that's what you get.
Finding out you do some shady things, thinking you're gonna find dirt, and it's about you being not the best human being.
I feel like she didn't have to stop talking to the girl. She could have just simply stopped bullying her.
Exactly. Like why did you stop? Like now the girl probably thinks something's wrong with her.
Because clearly she still wanted to be your friend despite you bullying her.
Exactly. She probably just wanted to feel included, or like maybe you guys were like the popular group or something and she wanted to feel like she was part of something, and like even though you guys bullied her so hard, she still wanted to be your friends and like invited you to her house and you stole her diary.
But then again, she probably doesn't want to continuously like feeling that guilt of like, oh, I'm only being nice.
I mean, she was also 14 too.
Yeah,
so like
exactly.
Understood.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they're kids.
Yeah,
they're literally babies. They're gonna do this anyway.
They don't have like the development in their brain to be like have a conversation and be like, I'm so sorry.
They're babies, so it's like this.
But maybe now, this was 3 years ago. Maybe now you can like maybe reach out to her via Facebook or something.
Maybe they have.
Yeah, and just apologize. Like, hey.
Trust me, they're gonna be laughing about it pretty soon.
I'm a very type A person, so like if someone has stolen my journal, I would notice.
Bro,
just a few days, like I would have.
No. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I would notice the day that it left. Yes, bitch.
Especially if it was in plain sight like that.
I keep my eyes on my journal. When I tell you, nothing in that fucking book will see the light of day. But anyways,
but also, okay, you've left your journals here before, and like I've never even gone near it or touched it. Like I could never do that. I could never do that.
You not to.
Like even though we're close, like I still I don't. I could never do that. I don't. Yeah, like I could never do that.
You would have seen some nasty shit.
I don't want to see
anyways.
it.
But no, all jokes aside, like something like my journal where I'm writing my personal business, I can never leave that around.
Like for no one else to see. Like no one's supposed to see those things. Speaking of journals, Mom, my mother found my journal, diary, whatever, when I was probably the same age as this person. And she would write little notes.
Oh God.
On mine. On my journal entry, she would like make little notes on it. I threw away that book so fast. I ripped it up.
Oh my God.
Cried. I'm still traumatized.
Mom, that's what I'm saying.
Mom, I know you're watching this.
Bro, my journal, I have to keep with me 24. Like, it does not leave my side. Apart from, like, I left it here, which is her house. But, like, apart from that, like, it genuinely does not leave my side.
I'm trying to remember what I had. Oh, I think I was writing about being at home. Like, I was like, teenagers. Like, I'll be like, F this place.
And what kind of notes did she write?
I don't remember, but she would be like, I don't know if she was like, that's not nice, or like, oh really? And like she'd be like, oh really? Oh, I want to throw up.
Anyway.
Like
I just felt
okay, even if she read it, like you didn't have to make notes, but she wanted me to know that she saw it.
Mom.
But top comment is like, I think you learned a really valuable lesson here that you're clearly still carrying with you today. Good for you. Someone also said, wow, what an extremely valuable lesson. Her words are a gift to you. It clearly made you a better person.
I'm crying. Aw. Yeah.
Although I feel like she could have like also apologized and
14.
but then also at the same time
14.
that, but like also at the same time, imagine like apologizing and then this girl is like, oh my god, you read my journal.
Yeah, exactly.
So I yeah. I
No,
can
but I feel
understand.
like at 14, you kind of like
You don't have the sense of like
you're not only that, but like the way your hormones are like coming in and they're coming in fast, especially during that age, you have too much pride. So you're not gonna apologize because
she but at least she distanced herself and didn't keep bullying her too.
that's
So at
yeah,
least she had some
exactly.
sense
So
of
that's what I'm
like
saying. That's why she
accountability.
didn't apologize.
Yeah, so she
Like
just
you
kind
just
of like
have at that
she
age you got
said,
too
"I'm
much
gonna
pride.
disappear." Bye.
It's not like how they show it in the movies. Like you have too much pride
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah. That's true. Story number 3. When I was 21, nobody showed up to my birthday party at the bar that I rented out.
Damn. I throw up.
That happens to kids.
21,
But he's
bro.
21.
That's fucked up. Hey, continue.
First off, I'm a guy and I still think about this today and it makes me cringe inside thinking about it. It was sort of a low point of me personally and it makes me wary of the choices I make moving forward. What did you do?
Bro.
What did you do? All right, backstory. When I was 20, I was pretty popular and or so I thought. I had big groups of friends, but none as a best friend. I had what I thought real friendships with people and I was the type of guy to be there for you. I was always going out with friends' birthdays, meetups and seeing them before they'd go out to college, etc. Basically, I was a standout guy and was loyal to the bone. If you need me to pick you up out of jail at 2 in the morning, I was the guy to call. I had your back. Story about the night. That night, I had reservations from a friend who knew the bar owner.
Yeah.
They had their own personal bar in the back and they told me I could rent it out for free. I thought, great, this room is pretty big and had enough tables to sit about 35 people. I had personally invited 30 to 40 people a week 30 to 40 people a week?
Damn.
Okay.
A week prior?
Oh, okay, their punctuations is okay. I had personally invited 30 to 40 people a week prior and was excited about the aspect of seeing all of my friends and just getting completely wasted with them. Party was to start at 10, so I decided it's probably a good idea to get there a little late to make an entrance. He has a dramatic flair.
Love it.
Around 10:30, I get there. Music. Sorry, I'm already feeling embarrassed.
Oh
I'm
god.
sorry. Around 10:30, I get there. Music is blasting, but the back room is completely empty. The bartender asked me where my friends are, where my, where my friends are at, and I told them they all must be running late, trying to laugh it off with her. I stood by the bar, staring at my phone. I got a couple of text messages from people saying they'd be late or canceling last minute.
Damn.
Around 11:30 rolls around, still nobody, and I can see the bartender feeling bad for me, offering me free drinks throughout the night. I felt completely embarrassed and stupid just standing there alone on my birthday thinking I had all these great friends. Around 12:30, still nobody.
Damn.
Damn. No, not one person has texted me since, so around 1:15, I tell them forget it, I'm going home. The bartender puts her hand on my shoulder and told me to forget them and know who my real friends are. I held back
Clearly
my
no one.
Dang, that's messed up.
Damn.
I held back my tears standing in that dark empty room feeling drunk and completely humiliated. So many mixed emotions went through my head but mostly embarrassed and betrayed. I went outside and called a cab and cried in the back on my way home. I got to my place and just sat on my bathroom floor for an hour that night crying my eyes out like a little kid.
Mm. I hope he never spoke to any single one of
Me
those.
too.
Like, not even a single one. I don't care what the
That's so messed
excuse
up.
was.
I know, like I was kind of laughing early, but I wasn't laughing at him. I was laughing at just like,
it's just how it's said.
yeah, like how he was set up. But like that's so
But
messed
no,
up.
it fucking sucks. Poor baby.
I got to my place and just sat on my bathroom floor for an hour that night, crying my eyes out like a little kid. Friends asked me about my birthday the following day, but I didn't even respond to them.
Exactly.
Good. I've gotten over it because I'm 26 now. It's still a hard thing to think about and muster. It's really affected the way I've chosen friends to keep close. My trust is in people's words. My trust in people's words have been completely broken unless they've been able to prove otherwise. I really don't expect anything out of anyone, and when they and when they and what? And when they do, I'm really caught off guard. It's something I hope nobody ever has to go through. I've never felt more alone than that night. Edit, I
Damn.
didn't think I'd be getting this sort of response. I'll be responding individually if I can. Stuck at work at the moment, blah blah blah. I'm reading all your comments. I'm sorry to all the people that this has happened to as well, but because honestly, it's one of the most gut-wrenching
It
feelings to go through.
is.
Even though this happened 5 years ago, it's still something that my scumbag brain still likes to remind me of when I'm having a great
Bro,
day.
listen,
Would
I'll
not
be having like
recommend.
the best day, and then all of a sudden I'll remember something I did or said like fucking 10 years ago, and I'm like, can we not do this today, please? Oh my God.
That is
And
so
it
sad.
is. Damn, I'm sorry.
But like nobody. He invited 30 to 40 people.
That sucks. 30
He's
to
always
40.
been there for them, picking them up from jail
That's
or
always how it is. The person who's there for,
like
you know,
goes
everyone the
above and
most is
beyond.
the person who's loneliest and has no
But
one looking
not a
after them.
single one of the if you I feel like they plan not like they
Plan not to go on purpose
yeah,
because it sucks that not a single person showed up.
like not even one.
I feel like even if it's like, oh, they didn't plan it, like everyone was calling each other and was being like, oh, are
Are
you
you
going?
going?
And yeah, and then each person was like, no, I'm not really sure. And then like they're like, yeah, me either. And then like it just kind of like a domino effect. Like they all just
That's so
collectively not
like
went. They all collectively not didn't go. I should say.
that sucks.
It
I can't
does.
like not even one person.
Not
That's
even a single person.
terrible. That's so terrible. Also, I also want to say that like maybe like that's a horrible situation, but like, he probably had to go through that because of like how he described how he was. Like he was so
It was a
social. He
lesson.
kind of welcomed anybody and everybody into his like little bubble, and like still like look at the outcome. You had so many people around you, but you were still alone, and
Exactly.
nobody cared enough to even go to your birthday. You
Damn.
know,
Yeah, nah, that
and now he's very careful who he lets in his bubble.
yeah, it was something he had to learn, but it
Yeah.
sucks that you have to learn it the hard
No,
way.
and that was a really good wrenching hard way.
It
That was so
was
hard.
down.
And
That's
like,
not even secondhand embarrassment for me. Like that just like it's like if I was witnessing that, like if let's say if it was like one of those bars where it's big enough and like you can
yeah,
have that section is for a birthday
yeah.
party, and I saw him by himself, like after an hour, I'm calling him over, like, bro, like you're by yourself.
Well, the waitress was like kind of like giving him free drinks
Yeah, but that's
and
the waitress.
oh, you mean like a random
Yeah,
bystander?
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Like,
Like if I was like just with my friends or whatever, I'd be like, yo, like buddy's been sitting there like for
hey, like, is there a party going on? Like, can I join?
yeah,
Yeah, like just
exactly.
you make a new friend that way too. But like I've had situations where I had to like kind of my eyes opened up to see like people's true colors, and like that made me rethink who I let into like my home, into my bubble,
Yeah.
who I hang out with, and who's um like good for my company instead of like draining you.
Nah, I feel that.
So like it's a hard lesson, especially in a situation where it's really traumatic like that, and like when you're put in a situation you feel alone, that sucks so
Damn.
bad.
I'm glad he got over it though, but like in that moment,
Yeah, but
I wouldn't recover. I just probably
this
go
was
on
also
top
10
about
years ago.
10 years
Damn,
ago.
that
Oh,
was really
and
long.
he's 20. Oh, he's 36 now. Oh my God.
Yeah,
It probably still does keep him up.
I hope you live the best life.
I hope you've had great birthdays since
Yeah,
then.
exactly. I hope you enjoyed every single one of them to make good memories to bury that one, because you
Facts.
don't deserve that. Nobody
Why
deserves that.
didn't anyone show? I would really like to know like each
30
individual
to 40
person's
people, the odds of that is just so like
low.
yeah, like none.
Like absolutely none.
Not even, like
That's why I
one.
feel like it was a case of everybody calling everybody and be like, "Oh, are you going? Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not going." Blah 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 blah.
That sucks though. Like come on. Like so what if nobody else is going? Like
No, like when I say that, I mean like So, like, let's say I call you. Let's say it's their birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and I call you. I'm calling you because
Want your company,
already,
yeah.
I'm already not going. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go. So let me see if Priya's going. So then I'm gonna call you, and you're gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm not really feeling it right now. So
Or
that
because you
once
said you're not going, I'd be like, oh shit, I don't want to go no more either.
exactly,
Like,
or that too.
yeah.
So yeah, so that's why I'm saying like, what's
Or
it
what if
called?
someone else was having a party at that same like day or night, and then everyone preferred to go there
I
instead?
really would want to know like the different reasons as to why people didn't
I don't
go.
know if he even. Also, I don't want him to, but like I would want to know if like he actually communicated with anybody after that. But like he said he wasn't responding to text messages, but like I would want to know if like he like figured out why, or did anybody say? But it's
Or
so
even
messed
if they
up.
did, or
They
even if
they
they did
texted him
tell him,
asking him how was your birthday?
yeah,
Why didn't you come?
you should have been there. If you wanted to know how it went, you should have been there.
What he should have done was be like, it was great. It was the best rave ever. You missed out. Like,
I'm
give them
crying.
FOMO. But like, obviously, he's not in that mindset at that time too, though. But
No,
like,
and plus, like, the other people are gonna be like, what? No, it was just like 10 of us there, dude. It was boring.
there wasn't even nobody there. Damn. But that was sad. That was real
That was
sad.
sad. That's, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like it gave you secondhand embarrassment. Like for me, it gave me secondhand embarrassment when like he walked in and the music is blasting and like there's like no one that he's trying to make an
Yeah,
entrance, and like that part was like, but like and then it got real sad after that.
But then it got sad, exactly.
Yeah. Damn. Imagine if that happened to like you. Like, you know, like
I never talked to a single one of y'all ever again. I swear to God.
I could never.
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be there. Like after an hour,
He
I'm
was
leaving.
there. He was there at 10:30 to 1:15.
After an hour, I'm leaving, and an hour is me being generous.
Poor guy.
An hour is me being generous.
But the thing, also, he said that people were texting him like, okay, canceling, fine, but like people saying I'm running late.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to them?
What
You
is
were
that?
running
What is
late.
that?
Running so late that you just
Didn't come?
The fuck?
That's the part was just like, wait, huh? All right, story number 4. I cried for 10 minutes in the bathroom of a karaoke. I thought nobody could hear me. I was wrong. First night in Tokyo with my boyfriend.
Oh, Lord.
Both good drinkers, experts on holiday. Late dinner at Taiyaseki Place, we became friends with the chef, sous chef, and waiter, so we decided to go and do karaoke together. I am super shy and a notorious bad singer, so when I hear my voice amplified, I almost throw the mic away. Boyfriend encourages me to sing all night, choosing the songs he knows I know by heart, such a sweetheart, and handing me the microphone.
Oh, Lord.
I always start the song, then give away the microphone embarrassed. I feel like I'm ruining what could be an amazing night. Everyone is happy and enjoying themselves. After a while, I can't take it anymore, so I head to the bathroom and start crying, looking myself in the mirror and thinking what a complete failure I am.
Oh my God. It was not that serious.
Apparently at also karaoke now. I cry a lot, not bothering or trying to keep it down since the karaoke rooms are soundproof and well,
Aw.
my logic isn't really in mint condition. I exit the bathroom and see that the chef has been there all this time. He writes something on his phone and hands it to me. His Google Translator says everything is going to be okay.
Oh, that's hilarious. It's a good.
How long ago was this? This was 5 years ago.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's fucking funny.
Imagine crying and like she was crying her heart out and that everyone can hear you.
Oh God. It's so crazy though, but honestly, like I kind of feel her because it's like, even though everyone knows they can't sing, like no one can sing at karaoke night, right?
Yeah.
But it's like it's you when it's you, even though you know they can't sing either. It's just
Like
like
you're enjoying for them, but when it's you, it's like, shit, I gotta do good.
exactly like
I've never done karaoke before.
me either. But like I can imagine. That's why I'm like, I know how she felt because it's like even though they suck and I suck and like that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
It's like
You still have that embarrassment like feeling.
Like in my head, they're still gonna talk about like, did you hear her? She sounded so awful.
Yeah.
Like
Man, pull a Victorious where Kat and what's her name?
that's fucking hilarious
Kat and
though.
Jade pulled that singing thing with those girls, those mean girls. That was nice. Someone said reading that he typed everything's going to be okay into Google Translate just to reassure you made my eyes tear up. That was so sweet of him. I would have ended up crying again right in front of him. This was so wait, hold on. Someone said my only worry is that situation would be misinterpretation by Google Translate. Though I've only ever seen it do benign mistakes. With my luck, I'd say I'm here to talk and have it spit out. I want That's awkward. This was a damn wholesome share. Thank you. I hope you feel way better after that encouragement. And if not, that is okay. You don't need to force a certain feeling on yourself. You can feel however you want at any time you need. Enjoy the rest of your trip. OP commented and said, "Thank you. I just made my account here yesterday and this is my first post. It's so nice to see this place is full of
Aw.
kind people. I think I might stay a while."
That's
It is so
adorable.
nice.
Sorry guys, I'm itching my back and I have allergies. I've been doing this and I'm like, wait, I'm on camera.
Hey, am I making it to the bloops?
Damn, that is that was really wholesome.
That was
Though.
so
I can't even
nice.
lie. That was really wholesome.
Where was your boyfriend in all this, by the way? Sorry. Did you not know you were gone for a really long time crying?
That's fucking cute.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not instigating. But like, no, that was nice of him to be like,
Sorry.
is everything gonna be okay?
Yeah, no, that was really sweet. He's probably like, damn, this bitch is on her last.
Like, mind you, he just met her.
Not even. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, I hope she did enjoy the rest of her trip though, because like
Same.
that it's really not that serious. But like I can see like me myself, I probably would have maybe not cried, but like
I would have been in the bathroom hyperventilating.
You're like, okay, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, but you don't got this. Oh, but
That's adorable though.
yeah. Well, that was our last story. I hope you guys like it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Bye.